Oh, he started another Minecraft series. I wonder if he's gonna finish it.
You're dead to me. Okay, so today's goal is going to be making a post office in Spawn, so everyone can be like, hey, yo, I want to deliver mail to this person. This episode, which I've currently been recording for 8 hours. Actually more, probably more along the lines of 14. Resident Evil 4 all over again. I think we're good. I think this episode's over.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
You definitely remember the moment.
Wait, are you not gonna have like a speech?
Make him 2 levels high, maybe.
Marker.
Symbol, how come you're not a voice actor?
Honestly, bro, you've done some pretty good impressions.
I appreciate that.
You could, I know you could start on Fiverr.
Fiber? Bro, every YouTuber has to go through the stage where you forget to hit record on something.
Oh yeah, I've done that tons of times.
I've never done that.
Instead of pay to win, it's pay to fun.
Wow,
Hey,
welcome back.
Okay, I want to steal Symbol actually in a bit, but
Oh, sweet. Who knows anything smart? Tell me something smart, someone. Please. I'm begging you.
Black holes can't happen.
Well, actually,
Wow. How
You know
do
what?
I?
I'm just gonna make a 2x2 pit.
I'm telling you, make a trench, put slabs at the top or whatever, to where it's like you got a half block height hole. Are they still mad at me? Are they still mad at me? Hey
No, I
guys.
just
Careful. You good? Oh! Dude, I saw that. Sheesh, that's why. Ugh.
What are you doing, man?
I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. I'm good.
You're
Don't
gonna
worry.
give
Don't worry.
me a heart attack.
They're not mad at me? Are they mad at me?
Nope, they're good.
All right, and guess what?
Hmm.
We get out of here.
Okay, this is finally my formal talk with you guys. This is exciting. Let me mute my mic. Let me deafen. Oh no, what am I doing? So, this is like my first face-to-face talk with you guys in forever, it feels like. This is... Hold on, let me turn up the volume because it's really quiet. You hear the birds? Shut up! Alright, so basically, this is episode 1. What you saw was like 5% of the footage I've been shooting. 7.5 hours of footage. So basically, I started my starter home. I didn't show it recording that because I have bigger plans, bigger building plans. And no, I know it's not like the last Minecraft series. You can get out of here if you're saying like,
Oh, he started another Minecraft series. I wonder if he's gonna finish it.
you're dead to me. Okay, so today's goal is going to be making a post office in Spawn, so everyone can be like, hey, yo, I want to deliver mail to this person. People will be able to put down their home location, so like their coordinates, I'm -1000, 1500. That'll be my P.O. box, and people will be able to find me, my home, from the station. I already got a trident and trim, and look, there's a map. Here's my home. So this is my island. It's called the Symbols Land Down Under, because it kind of looks like Australia, right? Right?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg.
That scared the crap out of me. But yeah, I planted these trees up here, made this crosswalk. It's a little messy at the moment. Everything's not perfect. It's still a work in progress, hence why we still have that here. You guys haven't seen this. I have to remember that. You haven't seen this yet. This is a cool area right here. My cave is right over here. I think I'm gonna call this Egg Cave because it's kind of in the shape of an egg. Whatever. Made stairs down this way. Is Milo throwing up? No, he's drinking.
But you did smile though, didn't you? Making me sick.
Cool. Eggs out the wazoo. I don't know how those 3 chickens died, but you know what? I'll take it. Yeah, I know I can make this automated. Okie dokie. So the post office. It's gonna be somewhere near here because this is where the nether portal is. So I'm gonna probably put it somewhere, maybe not here. I'll probably build another bridge over to this island. I'm gonna put it over here. I'm making this decision now for myself. Oh, bucket clutch, what? So first things first, I'm gonna put down a chest. Probably here? Yeah, let's put that chest down right here. Sir,
Oh, hi.
this is not a base.
It's not.
No,
Oh,
this is
it's the mail. It's the mail.
the post office.
Yes, dude.
So I've already terraformed this. This was really high. It was like 4 blocks higher than what it is now. Post office is gonna sit right on top of here.
Heck yeah, dude.
All right, so we need to start off with the 4 corners. Obviously, it's gotta be uneven. So let's see what we can do here. We can always add on to here, this dirt here, which I might end up doing because maybe? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll add on just a little bit there. Now we're going to add pillars. So we want to be able to walk a little bit. So I'm thinking door right here. So that's the doorway. That's the center. So how wide do we want it to be? We want at least a 3 wide hallway. So at least 3 wide hallway. That, and then occasionally that will happen. Yes. And then we add on to here. And then we just pretty much add in those. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully. I don't know, just bear with me. This is what I got so far. B-roll. Wasn't that an epic B-roll? No! Don't judge a book by its cover. It'll look a lot better when everything's finished. I did a circular thing. I'm gonna put glass behind there. Glass blocks, not glass panes. So yeah, got some of that there, and yeah. I'm gonna add some more stuff on the exterior so it doesn't look so plain. I really like this. I really like the direction it's going. I'm gonna go ahead and continue. Okay, so I mixed some things up. I traded out the wood from dark oak to acacia. I built all the walls. You guys didn't need to see me make the same pattern over and over. It's just this kind of pattern all over. I'm gonna add windows here. Full blocks? No, panes. We're gonna do panes here. We might do full blocks up in the window. I've got a design for the window, and I'll show you all that in a minute. Actually, by a minute, I mean right now. I wanted to talk to you about something. This series of Minecraft is more along the lines of just building, and in that I don't want you guys to undermine your building's abilities. A lot of people say, oh, I'm just not a builder, just because you can't build right now. This is still a work in progress, but it's still coming together very nicely, I feel. And that's another thing. You don't always have to build what everyone else likes. It's your build, but always try to improve upon yourself. Always try to improve upon yourself. Don't ever settle for who you are today. Always try and keep growing. Okay, gamers, the bulk of the roof is actually done. Now I'm just gonna be adding on oh, hello! Hello, good friend. I do not have any weapons on me. I'm gonna have to run away for a second. Yeah, no, you thought. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted, the bulk of the roof is done for the post office. The next parts is there's 2 little areas on each side of this, and those roofs are gonna be built with slabs. Slabs. And so basically now, all you have to do is hit F3, F2, and then copy the image. Mirror the image is more of an appropriate term. I love scaffolding. If you're ever gonna do a big build, or even any kind of build, use scaffolding. It's just bamboo and string. Very easy resources to get. Oh! Oh! I nearly died. Oh my goodness. Oh, get me up, please. I need ender pearls. I need an elytra. Oh, Dick, please let me get the elytra. Well, the back, you know, the back is the back, but, I mean, that looks maybe a little better. I feel like it's missing something though. Maybe we'll just add plants and it'll hide imperfections. Let that be a tip for you. Put in plants and it'll hide imperfections. Okay, gamers, and now it's raining. Perfect timing. I'm gonna take a look back because I forgot to add that. I think it's good. Yeah. Does that look better or worse? Looks good. That looks a lot better, actually. It gives it kind of a border and more structure. Let's go add it to the back as well, which I could probably add a line to the center. So like right there as well. No creepers, please. I'm begging you, no creepers. Let's see how this looks. How do you look? That looks better. I actually like that a lot better. It looks less bare. See, I told you, gamers, you just need to add stuff. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna dress up this area right here. I'm gonna bring over a crafting table, maybe, probably not. I'll just use this one. I don't know if we're not gonna use any of the logs, so I don't know if it'll matter so much that we don't use the logs. And by the way, by me making this video, I'm not claiming at all to be the best builder. I think this is very mediocre, not mediocre, but like average builder potential. It doesn't look bad and it doesn't look fantastic. It's just an example of showing that what you can do if you just try to put your mind to it. And I'm still learning myself, so all right, now add some wood garbage there. Put some of those there. Now let's add some steps right here and here. Nope. Again, building is just your own way of doing things. I could probably turn these into dark oak, which I might do. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this sort of same pattern on each side, and I will be back when it is finished.
3 weeks later.
All right, so today we're going to be, I say today, it's still the same episode for you. It's been like, what's today's date? It's been like 15 days for me. This first episode is gonna take a long time to edit, but it's okay. So basically, this whole building is done.
You what?
Yeah, basically the whole point of this whole series is to encourage you to build. Pick up the controller,
What?
keyboard and mouse, and start building. Start doing stuff. You'll never get anywhere in life unless you pick it up and start doing it. You can see like there's fine details that you can do. Trap doors. You can do a little blast of color. Plants. Lights that are not torches. I'm gonna make a lighting system that makes all the torches not necessary eventually, but that's eventually. You can make a design out of a completely different material than you've been using. Acacia wood. No one uses acacia wood because they think it's ugly. Here's a use right here. It contrasts with brick so well because I was using dark oak right here. I need to sleep. I was using dark oak right here, but it was clashing so much with the dark oak planks. So I switched to acacia, which I think goes amazing. Amazing. It's a nice transition into the cobble and then into the grout. I think it's called grout. I don't know. I've only done tile for bathrooms. So I'm going to show you guys the interior. Oh, by the way, I did like a really cool bush thing that climbs down the mountain. Oh, I love it so much. And there's a waterfall here. Interior. I just did something like this on the front. Bushes, you know. Open the door. I got a tattered carpet. Okay, listen. You don't want a full carpet. You don't. Let me tell you why. Because full carpets are full of crap. You need tattered carpet to get this tattered feel. I don't know how I feel about this entrance. I just sort of threw it together in like 30 seconds because it looked very plain with just the brick. I got paintings here. They're askew from one another. Askew? Unaligned? I don't know. But yeah, I got 2 on each side. I think it looks really good with the grout and the walls and the windows. Oh, it's so good. It's such a good entrance. There's a lantern there and I've got the ceiling. So these are dark oak slabs and these are spruce. This is the first bit of spruce in the build. Again, with the carpet, very tattered carpet looking through here. Here we have the very purpose of the post office. Oh, by the way, here's the ceiling. Emerald blocks. There's also emerald blocks in the windows. So there's this whole building has 4 emerald blocks. So you come over here, you pick a P.O. box. Okay, Dex is the bottom one. So you can put anything in here. So let's say I want to give him some mossy bricks. And now I want to make an example. So he's supposed to put his coordinates in here. And so you basically put this in here. Once you give him something, you can leave him a note. Oh, I did not know you could do that. That's crazy. So you give him a gift or a payment. You come in, you give him the explanation, and then you write your name. Yeah. And then you put the book back, and then he comes in here, he checks his mailbox, he takes his mail, he takes this, and he's like, oh, okay, cool. And then he comes in here and deletes that. I'm not going to, because I'm actually gonna just leave this in here for him. Now, for the last thing I'm gonna do in this episode, which I've currently been recording for 8 hours. Actually more, probably more along the lines of 14. Resident Evil 4 all over again. So the shovel's gonna mark the path. We're gonna have the path straight along this way, and then sort of curve over to right here, where the bridge is gonna meet. So the bridge is gonna start right there and connect. Yeah, we want it to be about 5 wide. So we're gonna go ahead and mark it up here with our shovel. All right, so here is, oh, I don't like that. All right, so now that I've got the whole path dug out, I can now start placing blocks. I don't know why I said it like that. I am so sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and start placing blocks a little bit random, but also with some rhyme and reason. You need rhyme and reason in your randomness. Just trust me on this. So I'm going with a 3-block palette. So I got gravel, cobble, and tuff. If I decide to add something on later on, I will, but I doubt I will. You also want your paths to distinguish between your building. You don't want it to clash with your building. So that's why I chose this grayish material, because there's a little bit of gray in there because of the acacia and the cobble, but it's overall brown and red, which is a good thing. I think it looks cool. All right, so I actually think this looks pretty good. This is a good start to the path. You need slabs here, so let me show you an example. Obviously, you can't make slabs out of gravel, otherwise that would be amazing. You cannot make it out of tuff. So, looks like I'm only working with cobble here, which might be a problem. I'm not sure. Doesn't look like it's gonna be that much of a problem. I might just trade out some of these blocks right here, the cobble blocks, so it doesn't have too much cobble in there. Next is, obviously, you can't just have it like this, otherwise it's very bland and flat and ew and not very cool at all. You need to have stuff on the side of it. So like trees, I'm gonna put trees over here, most likely cherry blossom, because that seems to be the theme of up here. And walls and, you know, bushes and different stuff like that. So I think it is spring or summer. I'm pretty sure cherry blossom grows at this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these. I hope I have my bone blocks here, please. Oh, I have 2 bone meal? Aw, shnikey barrels. Okay, so I'm gonna plant a tree right here. One right... yeah, we're gonna do that. And put this tree here. Yeah, that's how I feel about that. Actually, we're gonna move it back a little bit right there. And keep that one right there. Cool. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and, you know, smell the cheeks that I didn't mean to do. This for a little bit added detail. I'm gonna add these roots and I'll add one right there. Cool. Ah, it's so beautiful already. I could leave it like this and it would be good enough. But we're not gonna do that. I will never do that again. I'm sorry. added a plaque. Post office constructed by Symbol. Awesome. Awesome gamers. I love games. I love games. All right, so I think the path, the main path is okay. Let's add another block here just for good measure and get rid of this and place in a cobble mess right here. Cool. This is already looking so good, gamers. My goodness. You remember what it looked like before? Here's a before and here's an after. I mean, look at how amazing that looks. Oh no, I just hit F5. What did that do? What did that do? Oh no. Did I break game? Oh no. Oh no. I think we are good gamers. And then we'll have a few... Oh, that's a taller one, so keep it in the back.
Tallest in the back, please.
It might be too many flowers, but I don't care. We need more bone meal around here, but that can be a later date. I need lanterns, but to be honest, I think we're good. I think this episode's over.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
Severus. Please. Avada Kedavra.